If you ever felt like budgeting isn't really your strong suit and you found yourself at the end of each month with no money saved or invested, this might be the video for you. Before getting to the nitty-gritty, I should mention that I am full-time employed and I also have a few side hustles paying me something extra each month. The purpose of this video is helping you with the most easy and straightforward budget method I found so far. First things first, you should put aside the money needed for monthly recurring expenses like rent, gas, bills, and so on. Long term, you should take a look at these expenses in detail and cut out what you don't use, need, or enjoy that much. Next, at the beginning of each year, I make this Excel sheet where I write all the months and weeks that are contained within it. It might sound like a lot of work, but you only have to do this once a year. It will probably take you 15 to 20 minutes. I usually focus on setting up a weekly budget that I get to spend on groceries, going out to eat, and other basic needs. Then, I only use one debit card for spending that I regularly top up from my main card. At the end of each week, I add up all the transactions to see how close I am to my target, and I write that down in my Excel sheet. The mobile app that I use for my spending card also adds all my daily expenses, and that makes it even easier for me. This whole weekly writing down process takes up to 5 minutes and really encourages you to be more mindful of what you are spending your money on. Lastly, if one week I go over my threshold, no need to worry or be anxious. I'll try to lay down a bit over the next one and get a close to target median at the end of the month. When it comes to vacations and other ones like clothing or tech stuff, basically larger purchases, I deal with them in a different column. There, I allocate 2 full monthly salaries minus expenses per year. While I mainly focus on long-term investing and saving, I found in the past that it is very important to keep a balance. This is the sweet spot I discovered. Try not to make the same mistake I did and save everything you are making. Your life quality and happiness will decrease a lot, and you also may arrive at a point where you no longer see the sense of earning money at all. Another thing you should keep in mind is that saving and investing is not enough. You should always strive to improve yourself and your annual pay at the same time by either trying to get promoted at work, finding a better paying job, or creating a business on the side that you work on after hours when you are not that tired. But remember what I said earlier about balance. Improve your skills, but don't fall in the trap of not going out with your friends in favor of a non-stop work schedule. This will lead to burnout, deterioration of relationships, and other dangerous effects that you won't be happy with. As far as secondary projects go, I have columns for each of them and their monthly revenue. This helps me keep track of what I am making along with what I will have to pay in the dreaded tax season. I usually don't even get to spend this money, so I will more often than not invest them. I realized that my approach could be automated and take even less time with different apps like Mint. However, that is only available in the US and also needs access to your bank accounts in order to calculate your spending balances. So if you're not US based or feel uncomfortable with having your cash accounts seen by other third-party apps that could market disinformation about how much you are making, I feel like the solution I just gave you is a perfect fit. With that said, I also have other videos about coding and side hustles that let me earn some extra income monthly. Here are a few of them.